Harvard is bringing you to Europe. Europe hasn't got an itch. But if you come with the qualities that demands to be in Europe,
What you have to offer.
yes, because you can only come and be expecting that they should offer to you. But what are you coming with?
You personally, you prefer democracy or you like what's it called, military regime?
Wow, everybody who is human in this modern world could prefer a democratical regime. Because when we go with militaries, yes, it's good they defend the emblem of the country, but we are not used to this system whereby we need to be imposed.
What's your name?
My name is Abot Mark Brandon. You asked me about my origins.
Yeah.
Well, my origins are from Nigeria. From Nigeria, historically, we know where we are coming from. Mostly we the English Cameroonians, we know where our origins are coming from. Precisely, my origins are from the Igbo side. Yeah, precisely Enugu. My origins are from there. And then coming to talk about the African political system is an egoistic system in the sense whereby the leaders feel only about their self-interest and don't feel about the people. Whereas the Europeans, they sacrifice for their nation and for the betterness of the future of their children and their generation. That could be it. Yeah.
Okay. So, bro,
Yeah.
I see you are what's it called? A Biafran.
Yes. I will say yes, with a categorical yes.
Is it true that most of you don't feel part of Nigeria? Based on the current situation
people who don't feel part of Nigeria don't know their biography, because a man who knows his biography should definitely know where he's coming from, where the forefathers came from, and then probably, if they don't feel part of Nigeria, meaning they don't know their biography first, and then secondly, it could be the situation whereby they could not feel feeling missing Nigeria, because the political system also is not a good system.
It's not including everybody.
Yes, that's what I say is egoistic, because egoistic is that type of people who prefer only everything for them and nothing for others. Yeah. So that's just it.
Okay. You personally, you prefer democracy or you like what's it called, military regime?
Wow. Everybody who is human in this modern world could prefer a democratical regime. Because when we go with militaries, yes, it's good they defend the emblem of the country, but we are not used to this system whereby we need to be imposed. We are in a system whereby we need to express our feelings and we need to contribute also in the nation. Yeah. The nation should not only contribute to us. Yeah.
Okay. Another thing I would like to ask you.
Yeah.
So do you think these white people, they really love us?
Categorically, I would say no. There is never a love, because anything that goes with interest has never been love. Love is something that comes from my heart, which I feel the same feelings that I would want things to happen to me should happen to you and the next person. That's love. Yeah. But if I'm doing something with basically an interest behind, then there is no love.
Then why is it that for them to go to Africa, it's very easy?
Yeah.
They get visa easily.
Yeah.
And when they come to Africa, we worship them like gods.
Okay, we are still coming back to the same word I said, as our political system is being egoistic, in the sense that they give favoritism to people who materialistically they can offer. So they've given them a certain chance whereby they could dominate every time. They have the right to, the audacity to go to Africa when they want and come out when they want. Whereas to us, it's a different thing, because they come to see in the sense whereby we are not bringing a product here, but in their own intention, we are coming to receive from them. Yeah.
So do you think they can survive without us, the West?
They can't. They can't, in the sense that materialistically, we are Africa with a lot of product. Africa we have 80% of the world riches if we go into things to see real, because everything they do here is something that they do it artificial. It's not something, I may say, original, because we have the original. We have things that comes from Africa, naturally, which are natural as per what they are doing here. So you come to think about it, they cannot do without us, because if you look in everywhere here, they don't have this pure vegetation like what Africa is having. They don't have forestry. They don't have anything in their forest except
even human resources.
Yes, the resources they don't have. Natural resources they don't have. So they cope through their taxes. How can a man coping with taxes be more valued than a man who has resources and everything?
So, bro, what advice do you have for people at your age that are planning to come to Europe?
Well, the advice is that coming to Europe first, you should be qualified in the sense that you have a particular trade. You have a focus. Yeah. That's the first thing of it. You have a focus. Harvard is bringing you to Europe. Europe hasn't got an itch. But if you come with the qualities that demands to be in Europe,
what you have to offer.
Yes, because you can only come and be expecting that they should offer to you. But what are you coming with? If you're coming with something upstairs, you're coming with something that you know as a trade, then Europe is good for everybody at any age.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah.